Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to do a get ready with me, and I'm using mostly brand new products. They may not be brand new at the store, but they're brand new to me, but a couple of them I haven't heard of the brand before, so maybe they're new to you also. So I have all of my moisturizer on, all of my skincare. I'm going to use the Too Faced Hangover RX as a primer because my my foundation is matte and I don't want to put everything matte on my face. So I have used the foundation a couple of times since I bought it and I like it. I actually do enjoy the look that it gives me, the final look, and it is long lasting, so I'm very happy with it. So I'm going to show it to you. It's a brand new brand that they have at Ulta, and the only two products that I purchased from this brand is a foundation and a highlighter. So it is called Elcie, and this is the box. And what it says is Elcie Micro Sleek Liquid Foundation blends effortlessly onto your skin, leaving the appearance of a smooth, flawless, matte finish. The lightweight application diminishes any skin imperfections and enhances a healthy glow to the skin for a day-long coverage with minimal touch-up required. It's lightweight, anti-aging, blendable, mild, transfer resistant, paraben free, vegan, gluten free, cruelty free, and HD coverage. Now I probably have worn it at the most for like 6 hours. I really haven't done a wear test, and I probably won't be doing one either today because I probably won't be keeping it on for like 8 or 10 hours. But I probably had it on for, gosh, I don't know, maybe 4 or 6 hours, and it does look very nice when I go to remove it. Mine is in the shade Vanilla, and that's the one thing that I had a very hard time picking a shade online. I did good. I'm happy with the shade that I picked, but I don't remember how many shades are available. Hold on, let me look it up. Okay, at Ulta it is only available in 12 shades, which is pretty bad. So I don't know if there's more shades like on their own website. I haven't researched that, but yeah, 12 shades is pretty sad. It does have almost a 5-star rating, so, and most of the products on there, they have quite a few products. They also have a primer. They have a couple of eyeshadow palettes, but it only brings like 5 shades and they're like $45. So I really didn't want to you know, spend money on that. And they have a mascara. It looks like it has like loose shadows, highlighters, a different highlighter than the one that I purchased. But yeah, they have quite a few products, and I know that they're pretty new to Ulta. So I'm going to start by dotting it on my face, and then I'm going to use a sponge, and I use probably about a pump, but I do like half and half because it's easier for me that way. And then I usually go a little more on the sides where I have my hyperpigmentation, age spots, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, it does leave you, you know, it's not super matte. You can still have like a little bit of a glow. It doesn't really have a scent. I don't smell anything on it. And I like the way it feels when it goes on. It doesn't feel dry or oily. It just feels nice. It feels like a nice foundation on your face. It is $45. Now I did have a 20% off coupon, and I also had Ulta points. So that's why I went and I got it, because it was new. And I was able to get it with my Ulta points, because I really don't need any more foundations. But I never heard of this brand before, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And it looks like, you know, it's cruelty free, and it doesn't have a lot of those bad ingredients, so why not? Okay, so for concealer, I am going to use my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer. And I do have pretty dark circles. I want to thank you guys for all the well wishes. Because of my surgery, I am doing much better. My problem is still falling asleep at night. It's like when I go to bed, usually by the end of the day, my foot is very sore. So I usually have to take something for the pain. And then until that kicks in, I really can't fall asleep. So sometimes it's, you know, 2 o'clock in the morning. And then in the mornings, I don't want to get up. So I hate that, because I don't like waking up like at 11 o'clock in the morning, because I feel like my whole day is shot. So I'm still having to deal with that. But today is Sunday. I do have to go to work tomorrow. So I guess I need to, I don't know, try to figure out a way to fall asleep earlier tonight. Or it's not going to be fun tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through a whole day at work tomorrow, because I can't have my foot down very long or it will start hurting. It's a mess, but it is what it is. So I'm going to use the Velvetizer to just set under my eyes. Right now I'm not going to set my entire face, because I am going to use a cream bronzer, which is also new to me, and I love it. It is so pretty. It's probably the prettiest cream bronzer, or bronzer period, that I have used in a long time. So once I put that on, I'll kind of set the rest of my face. So the bronzer that it's new to me, is by Milk Makeup, and this thing is always sold out at Sephora. It's called Bait. So it looks dark on here, but when you actually put it on, it's not. It's very pretty. It's very creamy. And I usually just use my beauty blender to blend it in. And it blends right in. See, it's not overpowering. It's not super dark. I think it's very pretty. I like it. There we go. Now I think I got a little too much out. Let me clean this up over here, because I think I put, oh, my shirt is looking really nice. Put a little too much. I took the bronzer down a little too low. Let me just set my T-zone. I'm gonna leave that there for a little bit. Trying to clean that up a little. Alright, and this is, I think I showed this to you guys before. This is a Cotton Candy Champagne Beauty Bakery. And this is the blush palette. And I think I'm going to use this one right here. I'm going to stay with a bronzy. And it is a glowy blush, so it's very pretty. And I do like glowy blushes. And now I'm going to take my big fluffy powder brush and kind of blend everything together and remove that powder from the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to do the eyes before I do the highlighter. So I'm going to use this palette from Honest Beauty. And just like Alba is the owner of the company or the founder, and I've never used her makeup before. I've heard some good things about it. And this is a palette, and this is a clean company, clean makeup. So I wanted to give it a try. So I'm going to go ahead and set my primer with this color right here, which I don't think it's shimmery, so we'll see. No. Definitely pigmented. Very pigmented. I'm going to use this shade right here. This one. In the crease. Got powder all over my mirror. Wow, it is pigmented. It's very pretty. It's like a, it's got some purple in it, like a mauve, I guess. So guys, I haven't driven in like 10 days and it's driving me crazy. I don't like to have to be depending on others to take me around, and that just drives me nuts. So I want to drive to work tomorrow. The doctor said I could. I don't know. Just like he said that I would only be in pain for like 2 days, and I don't know how he figured that one out. I mean, the bad pain was probably 2 days, but my foot's still bothering me. You know, these doctors, I don't know, how can they even tell, right? I mean, it's not like they've had the surgery. But anyways, I need to try to figure out how I can drive. I can't drive with that special shoe they gave me because that's humongous. I really can't, you know, like feel the pedal. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get creative. I'll get back to you on that. Should be interesting. But I don't want to make my husband take me tomorrow because I don't know if I'm gonna last all day, and he's here with my dad, and I don't want to have to make him come get me in the middle of the day. So that is a very pretty shade. Alright, so the rest of it, except for the browns, are shimmer. So I'm going to use this one. Even though this one has got some shimmer, I'm going to use it to darken the outer V, and I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm going to use a brush like this. This is a Sigma. I really do enjoy Sigma brushes, by the way. They're a little pricey, but sometimes they have some really good sales. Whoop, I got a little carried away here. They're very super pigmented. And I really don't have any fallout. They're a little powdery on the pad when on the palette. When I go in there with a brush. But I don't have any fallout, so that's nice. Got a little too dark here at the end here. Let's see if I can, I don't like it so dark over here because it makes it look like I have black eyes. Like I have dark circles. Alright, so this is the dark color. I'm trying to darken this up with a little bit. I'm gonna try to kind of line the, let me get a pencil brush. Like line the eyelid. And I'm going to use the same pencil brush with what's left on the brush and just go under my lower lash line. And just carry it to the side. Okay, the other side. Just blending it in. This brush doesn't have any product. This one looks darker than the other one, I think. Oops. Blending it in with the brush that has no product. Trying to match the other eye. Alright, now I am going to get a smaller brush. This one right here, like a packing brush. And I'm going to use this shade right here, which is very pretty. It's like a light pink and it does have a little bit of shimmer, so I'm going to put that on my lid. Oh wow, guys, these shadows are super pigmented. Look at that, I don't even have to wet it or anything or use the finger. I mean, it's really... The eyeshadow palette, the Honest Beauty, they have it at they have Honest Beauty at Target. Now I was not able to find the palette, but I was able to find it on Amazon, and it's the same price, $20, the same as if you get it on the Honest Beauty website. So I got it on Amazon. I had it in 2 days because it was Prime. So I don't think that's that bad for being such a nice quality palette. I wish I had a couple more mattes, but it's okay. I think this is to more or less for everyday looks. I like it though, it's very pretty. Okay, so I also have a highlighter from Honest Beauty, and it's a baked highlighter. There we go. And it's very nice. If you like highlighters that are beam me to the moon, this isn't it. This is the kind of highlighter that I like, that is very subtle. So I'm going to use, I have one from Elcie also, but I think I want to try this one on. I am going out later. So I really don't want to wear anything that is super bright. You can still see it though. Sometimes, and usually, I didn't do it today, but sometimes I like to put my highlighter first and then my blush, so that the blush kind of melts with the highlighter. Like I said, I didn't do it today, but I usually prefer to do it that way, because that way you can't see like a line between the blush and the highlighter. Okay guys, so let me put on my mascara in my brows and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is me with my brows on, and I use the, this is the ABH what do they call it? The Brow Wiz, which I really do like. And I got this when Ulta had I believe the 21 Days of Beauty, and it was on sale. I normally will not pay the normal price for it. And then the mascara that I'm using is the It Cosmetics Superhero. And I also use the L'Oreal Lash Primer, which really, guys, to tell you the truth, with this mascara, you do not need a primer. This mascara is really is a nice one. So I'm going to show you what the Elcie highlighter looks like. I love the packaging. It's so pretty. And I even love the bottle of the foundation. I think it is a beautiful, it's a frosted glass. It has gold writing on it. Let me scoot you back. I think that's why I'm having a hard time focusing too close. But it has the gold writing on it, so it's very pretty. It has a very nice pump, which is a little dirty for me using it now, so I have to break it. Better not be broken. No, it's back on. I am so destructive. So I really do love the packaging. I think it's beautiful. I love the foundation. It doesn't feel, I didn't put a lot of powder on it, and this is the kind of foundation that it almost feels like you really don't have to set it. It doesn't leave your skin feeling sticky or that it needs powder. Once you put it on, it feels very smooth and almost, I don't want to say powder-like because it doesn't feel like powder, but a lot of foundations you feel like you have to set it. Like you actually have to put some powder on it because it leaves your skin so sticky, and this one doesn't. I just barely use a little bit, like, you know, around where I get oily, but it really doesn't leave me feeling like I need to make sure that I set it. I really do enjoy it. I think it's a great color match, even though they only have 12 shades, which why are there foundations that are still only making 12 shades? That is ridiculous. Especially one that has anti-aging ingredients, that is cruelty-free. You know, I don't understand it. So this is the packaging on the highlighter, and it's in the shade Luna. Look at the embossment on that. That is so pretty. And I believe this is the only shade that they had. So I am hoping that it's not too dark. Let me get the brush. I know I bought a brush for it. I don't know what I do with it now, so we'll use this one. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit because I don't know how, oops. I'm just putting it on top of the other one, though it's really not that glowy. So this one, I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see the glow? It's a little glowier than the Honest Beauty one. See the cheek now? It's pretty. It is not, it doesn't have any kind of glitter, which I hate it when I get a highlighter that has glitter. And even though it looks kind of dark in the pan, it really does not translate dark on the skin. Let me swatch it for you. I love the embossment on it. Look at that. That is beautiful. Very pretty. So I did not put any kind of eyeliner on my waterline or anything. This is more like an everyday look for me, and I really hardly ever do I use liner on my waterline or tight line or even my lash line. I just don't use liner that often. So now what we're going to do is lipstick. So I wanted to show you a new lipstick that I have, and this one I got it at on Sephora, and it was on clearance, and it's by the brand Kaja. I think that's how you say it. And it's really nice because it has a liner on one side and then the lipstick on the other one. I think it was like half price. Okay, and this is the lipstick side. And I don't know if I can read the shade on this. I can't. I will list it below. It is a matte lipstick. It's like a mauve pink. Okay, and now I am going to set everything with my MAC Fix Plus. I always try to remember to set my face before I put my mascara on, and I hardly ever do. And I hate to do it afterwards because then I feel like my mascara, especially my lower lashes, will start smudging. So this is it, guys. This is my entire look with the new makeup that I purchased. I really do love this foundation. I think it's beautiful. One of my favorites. It's right up there with my Laura Mercier. I really do enjoy this. As far as the Honest Beauty shadows, I like them. I think they're very pretty. I thought they were very pigmented. The one on the eye, really easy. Let me swatch some of these shades for you. This is a dark purple that I darkened. It's almost like a black that I darkened the outer V with. And this is like a chocolate brown that also looks, let me get a wipe. I can clean my fingers. That's a chocolate brown that almost looks also like a black. Oh my gosh, come on. My camera lately has been giving me such a hard time focusing. There we go. It has this really pretty gold. Like a bronze. See. This color's really pretty too. This is like the one on the bottom. This one right here, it's got like a little bit of shimmer, and it's like a brown, but it almost has like a little bit of lavender in it. It's this one right here. And then it's got the black, which you can use like a liner also. So I really do enjoy this palette. I think it's very pretty. I looked on the website, and I think this is the only palette that they have. I don't remember seeing any other ones. I know on Amazon I only saw this one, but I definitely like it. I think it's very pretty. I love this bronzer, this blush palette from Beauty Bakeries. It is so pretty. Every one of these shades are pretty, and they last all day, and they're very subtle, or you can build them up, whatever you like, which is what I really do enjoy on any kind of face product. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like. It really does help my channel. Thank you so much for, spending some time with me. I am sorry that I've been kind of MIA this week, but it's kind of hard to find the energy to do this, because it's not just filming, it's the editing and everything else. But I really wanted to do this today, so I hope that you enjoy this video. I love you, and I will see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.